It affects basically everybody who uses a phone or a computer in the world, so it's very widespread.
You heard him. Everyone who uses a phone or computer will want to listen to this next story. This is just really starting to make headlines. Take a look there on your screen. Intel facing multiple class action suits over chip security flaw. Apple confirms all Mac and iOS devices are affected by Meltdown and Spectre bugs.
So if you have an iPhone or an iPad or a Mac or even an Apple TV that runs tvOS, then you need to think about how you're going to prevent the hackers out there from stealing your sensitive data.
So what should you do? Well, the short answer is make sure you have the latest updates on all of your devices. But even that is coming under scrutiny, with some claiming that the possible patch or fix slows down processors. And then there are those saying companies like Apple should have acted sooner. Take a listen to this gentleman here. He is David Price, deputy editor of Macworld UK.
We think that the companies have known about this for around 6 months and they've kept it quiet. That will be so they don't publicise the flaw and help hackers, but at the same time they do seem to have moved relatively slowly on this. And we think that the chip makers must have known about this as a sort of theory for upwards of a year or more.
One of those class action lawsuits was filed here in Northern California. And I should tell you, Apple is working on a patch for iOS devices and Mac computers. Android Chromebooks will update on their own, and Android phones will also ask you to update your device. Microsoft also asking to update your computer if you're running Windows. The good news is there are no reports that hackers have taken advantage of this vulnerability.